Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MUT Seasons. I forget what episode we're on. I think episode 4. No, episode 5. We are episode 5. We're 3-1. Last episode we had a really tough game. He got mommy's credit card, pulled it out, and put in all the numbers. We won. We somehow won that game. I have no clue how. But we stopped Eric Dickerson with freight train on the entire game. I also don't know how that is allowed. How does Madden let that happen? It's not the kid's fault who was playing against us. How does Madden let that happen? Whatever. We're done. We won that game. We did not complete our challenge with this one. Fortunately, we don't get any new players. So we'll do a quick rundown of the team if you guys are new. We got 99 overall. Tyreek Hill is our wide receiver 1. We then have Jordan Love at quarterback, who's a guy I want to replace here. Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs split carries. And then defensively, we're very good. But we do need to look at replacing our free safety because he has been kind of a liability. Darnell Savage, I love you. I've got a Darnell Savage jersey right over there. But he's just not going to make the team, unfortunately. We're kind of getting towards the end game in this Madden 24 season. With all that being said, we do need another challenge wheel. This will hopefully be completed today with 100 yards for one player. Now, that can't be passing yards with Jordan Love. It can be rushing yards with Jordan Love or any other guy. And it can also be receiving yards as well. It can be a combination of rushing and receiving yards too. It doesn't have to be just one. So most likely, a running back is going to be who completes this challenge. But it's going to be a tough one. We do need to complete this to get new players, though. I'm hoping we can get a new quarterback for next episode. Fingers crossed. Not a promise, but hopefully. So here's my top 3. We got Tyreek, Fred Williamson, and Eric Berry. And then his Michael Vick, Calvin Johnson, and Harold Carmichael. I've got a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of deep balls today. A lot of deep balls, and we're going to see if we can stop that. Also, I don't quite know why I have Raiders jerseys on. I've got to fix that still. We've got Jets jerseys on offense, Raiders or offense, home, and Raiders defense. I'm not a fan. This feels wrong, but let's try to go 4-1 today, and a great return from Dion. He would be at the same spot if I just took a knee, but whatever. Now, before we get into this game, I will say next week I have exams, so I'm not sure how many videos you guys will be getting next week. I'm hoping I can record a ton and then post them for next week, but I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out, so just bear with me here. Hopefully, once we get exams done, we'll be able to stream pretty much every day, as we don't get many yards on that carry, and videos probably every other day as well. So we just got to make it to that point. We got a 2nd and 9 here, though. Hopefully we can hit Tyreek. Actually, we're going to be able to hit Gronk for deeper. He's going to miss a tackle. He's going to miss another. John Madden takes him down after a gain of 37. Gronk might be the guy we go for 100 with. That's crazy. He almost gets half of it in a single play. Now we got a first down once again. I'm just going to escape the pocket, and we're going to get another first down. Jordan Love tucks it for 12. He keeps running a dime formation, so what we can do is we can run this football. We've got double team, and Josh Jacobs is going to get 10 and a little more. I think we hurry to the line and do it again because we have secure protector, which basically counters inside stuff. And in a dime formation, he's going to have a tough time. I think we just keep running this football. Because Josh Jacobs also has goal line back. So once we get down inside the 5, that'll activate. Who needs it when you can do that? Who needs it? What a throw from Jordan Love, first of all. What a throw. I saw he was pinching the line. I could have ran it. I actually could have. I'm shocked that he didn't actually blitz. That's what I was looking for. He still ran a zone, but we found a seam. We found a seam. Jordan Love with a cross body off a 1-foot throw, and we're up 7-0. All right, so we know that his offense has... Okay, he's got Randy Moss, too. This is going to be a rough game. It is going to be rough, but we are going... I'm going to start off with a 31-yard throw. We might need to run some man coverage, which then leaves the chance of us getting mossed to be a little higher. But if he's running that first play, we better expect it to be a dogfight. Nick Bosa, the addition from last episode, with a big sack there. I think now we run dime cover 4, maybe? Dollar. Nope. We got to run dollar. Let me get it off in time. Where is this thing? All right. He's in the different coverage. This can't be a run. It isn't. We are going to be all over everything except that. Why? Surtain is way too far up. Savage is way too far back. Savage didn't have anybody. And we give up 6. All right. We know it's going to be a dogfight. We got to be ready for it. He's definitely kicking this. So I'm going to try to block it. We don't. I don't usually try to block it. I'm usually scared to, but it seemed like he was going to kick it. So 3 plays, 75 yards. Tough start, but we got to figure it out. All right. If we could get another big return from Dion, I would love that. We kind of had an opening there for a second, and then it just kind of disappeared very, very quickly. Oh, man. All right. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. We're going to run some deep routes here. Hopefully he's in a zone and I can hit Gronk. Can kind of stat pad Gronk a bit. I did that last episode, and I got called for pass interference. He ran completely into him. I made a bad throw. I made a bad throw regardless. I can't blame that, but I thought I was getting a pass interference there. We bottled that up pretty well. We only give up 3. We do need to switch to be better prepared for that, though. Because he is going to pull it out now with... No, he isn't. Wow. Okay, I might call... If he hurries up, I'm calling a timeout, but he doesn't. He should have hurried it up. He might miss out on points because of that, but we'll see. I'm going to put Cam Jordan, on a QB spy. Dion, you were right there. Man. Oh, man. 13-7 now. We had a good offensive drive to start. We just need to get back to that. It was one bad throw. We're fine. I think the real issue we're going to run into, though, is what the heck am I doing offensively? Or defensively? I don't know how to stop this guy. He's got a great offense, and, that's going to help us. Okay, how does Deion Sanders catch up to Deion Sanders? They're the same player. How is his Deion Sanders faster than mine when they're the same player and the same overall? I don't think I've got a kickoff return for a touchdown this season. I've got ones like that, but I always get tackled. As Derrick Henry bowls over linebacker there, and that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. That's big. That was really big. But defensively, going back to that, if I run a zone coverage, he's going to find a hole. He's good. He's going to find a hole. If I run man coverage, what a run down to the 1-yard line. But if I run man coverage, then he is just going to moss me. It's going to be tough. Why is he in a dime coverage? Derrick Henry just walks it in. Why is he in a dime coverage? We got to score every drive. If this guy's going to be running a dime coverage, we're going to be running the football quite a bit. But, man, we can't be turning the ball over when he's giving us stuff like that. That's interesting. That's really interesting, especially when his inside stuff is canceled out by my secure protector. But defensively, we got to figure this out. I think we got to run some man coverage. We did get a sack the one time we did run man coverage. Maybe we go back to that. Maybe we go back to the same coverage and we see what we can do with it. I wonder if this is an RPO. It isn't. We're going to get out and we're going to be ready there. Dion, once again. Once again, Dion, you were right there. You were right there, man. Okay, he is running, I think, the same route combination that he ran on that touchdown, or the same play. And Nick Bosa, once again, give him 2. Give him 2. You better watch out for your quarterbacks. Nick Bosa has a vendetta. For some reason, for some odd reason, I couldn't tell you. Maybe you guys know why he's not a fan of Vic, or, you know. I don't know. He seems to like guys like Brock Purdy a little more. I don't understand why that's the case, but he throws right to Dion, who drops it once again. Okay. Interesting. We got to be ready now. This is 100% a pass. He's got double me. We got to be on that. We're not going to be on Randy Moss, though. Peanut, you got to be over there, bud. You got to be over there. We pass committed. We said to the inside. We gave him a little room, and you still give up the first down. 109 yards for Randy. Vernon Davis has double me the rest of the game. That is great. You love to see that. That's awesome. Nick Bosa gets back there again. All we need to do is give Nick Bosa some time, and he can get back there, it looks like. But we do need to figure out how we're going to handle Vernon Davis the rest of the game with double me. That's not something that we could really... I don't know if we have the facilities to kind of take that on. Oh, that is a great throw. I thought I could get over there. That was a heck of a throw. We're going to bring on another blitz. We got to stay in man coverage. We'll probably switch to a zone after this play. I wonder if he sees the blitz. There's a 2-minute warning. Okay. We're going to try something new here. I'm going to try and cover the seams that he's been hitting. I'm hoping that he is not... I think he's got a route on Randy that should be open. We're on everything. Big hit from Savage. Knocks him out of bounds. That's good, too. That saves us some time. The issue with this is we can't really put a QB spy on. We'll try it. He has not ran the football quite yet. But this is going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. We're going to be on that, and oh, man, Surtain can't knock it out. We're going to call a timeout. Worst case scenario, we get this ball back with a minute left. Best case scenario, we get a pick 6 right here. Do I think that's going to happen? Absolutely not. We can get a 1st and goal here. We got to make a stand. We got to be ready. And Saquon makes a couple moves and then somehow gets in the end zone. I would throw the challenge flag on that. I don't know if that ball got over the goal line. But I respect the referees. I respect them. I respect referees. I definitely have not yelled at them at every single game I go to at Miami. Definitely not. That's not something I would do. Not at all. He is definitely scared of Dion now, and we'll take it here as I juke right into a hit stick. We got to look. We still have 2 timeouts, and we get a minute 40. We can run the football, and he's in a dime coverage once again. I don't know what he thinks he's going to get out of this, but it's not going to be good if he keeps doing it. It's not going to be good. We lose 10 seconds on that play, and we get 10 yards out of it. We got 100 seconds. We also have Gronk wide open, and he steps... These refs are terrible. He was in. Terrible. Investigate him. That's going to be a tough throw. Gronk with a great catch. I thought he was going to drop that, but I really didn't have any other routes open, so I'm glad he didn't. Really, we're going to have to hit Gronk here again. It's really across the entire field. We're going to call timeout. Going to relax a little bit, call a timeout. Honestly, we're going back to the same thing. Hopefully we can hit Gronk on the out route or the post. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully, maybe Hill hits a seam, and he does. Make a move. Oh, 51 seconds left. This is gonna be a high scoring game. It might come down to if we can get him to turn the ball over or not. As Gronk doesn't hold on to that. That would have been a tough catch, but I thought he was going to make it. There. This formation has been he's kind of been struggling with it, so we're going to stick with it. And get down Jordan. We're going to use our final timeout here. I don't know if that's a great idea. If we get sacked here, we probably will not get points now. It was a very stupid decision now that I think about it. But we got time. And I mean, he did have double me. He had double me. That's what I was going for. I can promise you that's what I was going for. I was going for the double me. Should I have got it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I should not have got that touchdown. That is bailed out. But I had the idea. The idea was there. I really performed it awfully and then got bailed out by Madden. We'll take it. We'll take it. I will not be complaining anymore about crappy things that happen this game. Unless it is like completely awful, I'm not going to be complaining about it. I will not complain. I feel like it has to be like 2 or 3 things too. It can't just be one. Like that should have probably been knocked out. Although that's not universal coverage. I take it back. Madden, you're an amazing game. Maybe if you would give me one more of those, I would be all right with it. Just to, even out the field. This guy's better than me. He's better than me, 100%. Let me even this game out. Can we get a pick six? Come on. Make a move. Get down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, do we go for it? I think we're going to line up to go for it. And then, worst case scenario, we decide we don't want to go for it. And we just let the clock run out. I don't know if I want to go for it. We got time to think about it. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Any points are good points. We're not doing it. I have to take the points. I can't do it. If I miss this field goal now, I'm going to be the biggest idiot in the world. And he didn't accept that. He didn't accept that penalty for some reason. We make the field goal. That could be the decider of this game. Like I said, all we need to do is turn him over. We did just that. We got points out of it. We wish we could have got 7, obviously. But now, if we both just go back and forth at each other the entire second half, as long as we get the last possession, we'll win this game. I like the position we're in. He's going to return it with Mostert, and he's not getting anywhere. Down at the 13. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same dollar coverage that we've been doing, because he's not ran the football yet. And it's working. We get him down. 2nd and 10 here. Can't be upset about this. Cannot be upset at all about this. He's got the okay. He had the out route. I don't know if that was an out or a zig, but he had it. I didn't expect him to have that. I think we have to stick with man coverage because he. I don't know. He has us figured out. And that's not going to help. Board. Catch him, Board. Come on, buddy. That's all right, man. That's all right. That's a great play. See, all we need to do is just keep going back and forth. We can't run man coverage. We can't run zone coverage. This guy's good. This guy's really good. See, this is the type of game I like. This guy's good. He's got a great team. He's got 399s, possibly three of the best positions are filled on his team. Maybe more. But he's not relying on them. Like, his entire game is not reliant on, can Harold Carmichael catch a jump ball? It's fun. It's fun to play people like this. It's fun. I'm enjoying this game, even though I'm getting beat currently. It's fun playing this guy. He's good. He's really good. We got a 2nd and 11. My issue is the people who rely on it, like the last guy did with that's a pass interference. Should have been called the first time, but we'll take it. We'll take it this time. Gives us free play, and we'll decline it. But yeah, I mean, this guy's good. This guy's good. He's fun to play. He's definitely fun to play. We've done a great job of running, running a lot of. Oh my gosh, how did that ball not get out quicker? I threw that ball it felt like a 2.5 seconds before he actually started throwing that ball. But we've been very balanced this game. It's been good. It's what's kept us in it, really. And he is back in a dime coverage, so we're going to run the football. We're going to keep it balanced. Maui just pancaked his user. Oh my goodness. I will say, I don't know if we're close with anybody to getting a 100-yard game. We might check that at the end of the third. But right now, we're just trying to win. Gronk, what are you doing? He just straight up dropped that ball. What are we doing out here, Gronk? I'd love to see the replay. It looked like it hit his arm and just bobbling around, and then he got blown up. It wasn't even the hit that took it away. It was just he couldn't catch the ball. Josh Jacobs has 53. Honestly, he might be the guy we look at here. Hit him on a swing. Stat stuffing for Josh Jacobs. I'll take it. He should be close. He should be pretty close. We do need to score. That's our main worry here. But I like what we're doing just overall. This is great. This is really good. 2nd and 4. We're gonna run a play action, and Gronk is open. He gets back there. He gets back there just in time. That probably would have been a touchdown. He saved a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Josh Jacobs hopefully can get out, swing right, or it's his own coverage and we hit Tyreek. Or yikes, that was weird. That was weird. We got a 4th and 4. We have to go for this. We have to go for this, and I'm not going to lie. I have no clue what to run. We don't actually need to go for this. But I feel like we do. We're going to run some slants here. If he guards the inside, Kittle will be open. Kittle's in the game now. If he guards the outside, my slants will be open. And Tyreek sits down, and what a catch. He should not. I don't know why he sat down on that route. He should not have done that. Getting close to scoring here. He's not gonna take Josh Jacobs. Jacobs makes a move. He's down to the 2. We just got to score here. We just got to score. Punch it in with Jacobs. He's got goal line back. He should be able to get it in. I ran that so poorly. Big 3rd down now, and yikes. I think we're going back to slants. Slants was our best play in the short game before. And we got Tyreek. Poor accuracy. And oh my gosh. It's going to come down to this again. Do we run the same exact play? I think we do. It's working. He was open. Maybe. Let's go, man. I did not expect that to be open. I was looking for Kittle or Gronk, whoever was out on the field that play. I was looking at my tight end. I didn't think that would happen. Tyreek with another touchdown to put us back up by 3 now. We're going to take a look at the yardage real quick just to see what we need to do to get 100 yards and complete our challenge wheel the next time we come out on the field. I take it back. It's not letting us right now. We're going to check it after this. But it's been this has been great, man. This has been a great game. Finally, offenses are doing their job. This is amazing. We're gonna try zone coverage because we saw what happened last time in man coverage, and we're gonna be all over everything. And Nick Bosa gets back there again, but he's not gonna get the sack. We're gonna look at the stats here really quickly. So rushing 53 for Jacobs, and then he also has 15, so he's got 68. He's our closest. Tyreek is also decently close, but those are the only two that really look like they have a chance at getting it. Gronk has 59, actually. Okay, Gronk, Tyreek, and Jacobs. We've got a chance with all three of those guys. We can do this. We can do this. This is definitely going to beat my zone coverage. So we're switching to a man. And I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be on it. This is going to be tough. Deion Sanders. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Deion has, what is it, deep route KO? Deep route KO. That's what you like to see. Now, we do need to be very aware that he's got double me, and we're going to guard that. But once again, Peanut gets beat. He tackles Board. Took Board's legs out from him. And we barely take down Randy Moss. But that's all right. That's all right. We got 3 minutes left in this game, and we got time to come back if we need to. And I think we're going to need to. He had Vernon Davis wide open. He had him wide open, but misses the throw. That's the same thing that happened with me and Tyreek. That's fine. If he would have thrown it to my DB, I would have been happy with that too. We got to make some big plays here. I thought I could bait him to throw to Saquon. They're going to get a touchdown, and we're going to be down by 4 again. We got 3 minutes to score a touchdown and then stop him defensively. I have absolutely no clue how we're going to stop him defensively. But we're gonna try to. We're gonna try our best. I honestly think our best option is probably to look at running the dollar cover 4 that we were in. But even that did not work. That got dotted up. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I'm hoping that we can hit Tyreek here. I didn't have time for anything. Jalen Carter gets back there, and what are you gonna do about it, man? What are you gonna do about it? Hopefully this is a zone. Gronk will be wide open. If it is not a zone. But Tyreek is gonna be open. It might get knocked out. It does. He was coming back down, and it gets knocked out. That's tough. That should not have. Not a fan of that, personally. Not a fan. We're gonna run some verts, and hopefully it's a zone. If not, Gronk is gonna be open. But we got to get 16 yards here. This is gonna be tough. Gronk is not gonna be open. We got to get rid of it. We barely get rid of it in time. I don't think we can punt here. This is going to be the game, but I don't think we can punt here. He's in his own coverage, but he is somehow hitting every single seam with his defenders, and he's getting a great blitz back there too. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing great with it. Gronk has got to be the guy we look at here. Big body, and he can't get it. There was just nothing better on that. There was nothing better. So our best bet here is we stop him and we force him to take 3. But even then, we still have to go down and score 7. And his defense is all of a sudden clamping down. All right. I think that's about going to do it. Obviously not done yet. We got 3 timeouts, 2 minutes 36 seconds. But that's crazy. That's crazy. I think that's it's Kelsey, and Kelsey's got Vanguard on. We had that pretty much stuffed up if he didn't get that pancake, but he did. And now this game has been turned upside down in just 30 seconds of game time. Hoping for another D on return because our offense just could not do anything last drive. I feel like going across the middle, the passes across the middle were definitely our best passes. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to get many. We're gonna hit. No, we're not. We're not gonna hit Gronk. We're not gonna hit Gronk. Gronk doesn't put his hands out to catch the football. I was gonna say we're gonna hit him to kind of stat pad for our challenge wheel. We still have time to win this game. I got to keep that in mind as well. I hope he stepped out. I don't think he did, though. I think it's saying he did. It would not let me hurry up, so I'm glad that they said he stepped out. Hopefully we can hit Tyreek over the middle. We're still in this. I'm trying to win, obviously, but challenge wheel is all of a sudden getting a little more important. Because if I can complete the challenge wheel, we get to add players to the team. And I'm looking at Tyreek, and Tyreek is there. Tyreek is there. Okay, here we go. Tyreek has 87 yards. We need 13 more yards with Tyreek, and that completes our challenge wheel. I thought 100 might be a little light, but I guess not, because this is coming down to the wire here. I'm going to run a slant with Tyreek. I'm going to run an out with Josh Jacobs. And just going to have to step up in the pocket and eat it. We're going to play action here, and just untouched. Untouched. That's all right. That's all right. I don't understand how he's completely untouched off the edge. He has no outsiders. He does not have any edge rushing abilities. He's just got no outsiders, as I'm going to throw a pick to end this game. Please return it. Please return it for a touchdown. I will... No, man. No. Oh, I was gonna let him return it. We got 2 timeouts. We just need to get Tyreek 13 more yards. Call a timeout here. He gets a yard rushing on that. That's okay. It's okay. We got time. We got to figure this out. We got time. We'll figure it out, and we'll be good. Be good. Does he have Vanguard? He has Identifier. How did he get that pancake the way he did then? That was a nasty pancake. Oh, he read that perfect. Is it considered cheating if I let him score to get my challenge wheel? Because the final score doesn't mean anything. But I want to get a new quarterback. I think it's too late now. I think that would be considered cheating as well. We're not going to do that. I don't want to cheat it. Jordan Love is going to be our quarterback for one more game at least. But, yeah. Going to run commit here. Hopefully he runs it, and we can stop it. Maybe get a fumble. I don't know. I don't know if there's much of a chance in this one. He is going to run it. And barely get to it. Okay, and nobody can say I cheated the challenge wheel. Nobody can say that I cheated it, because I tackled him when he had a wide open lane to the end zone. So I did what I could, and that's going to be the game. We'll have to check to make sure, but I don't think anybody got 100 yards, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, great game by NBS, 824. Guy's a dog. The guy's really good. An unfortunate ending. But, yeah, I mean, his offense is nasty. Not just his team. His team is nasty, but, he plays offense very well. Josh Jacobs had 53, and then he did not have the passing yards to get it, 87 and 59. Did not quite get our challenge wheel, but that's all right. That's all right. We're now 3-2, and we've got to win our next two to make the playoffs. So it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be interesting. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Unfortunately, we can't add any more players for next episode, but we had a heck of a game. It ended very unfortunately though, so I'm sorry about that. Hopefully, we'll be able to come back next episode and be able to win it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.